am being victimized. I've been held hostage by my government, used as a non-consensual test subject, and moved in by local neighbors in a coup to attack me. I mean, the government has made me a clear and present fucking danger. And they're watching a coup attack me. I got a Navy SEAL attacking me, and the government wrongfully diagnosed my ass. They committed fraud while they feed a fucking AI my brain. I mean, it's fraud. I've been telling the government all along, but they won't stop the fraud. They're going to continue on either paying the fucking veterans as schizophrenia or calling them Havana syndrome. It's all a fucking fraud scheme for 72 fucking years. Okay? Tonight they're going to try to kill me. And like I said, my blood pressure's fine, guys. I just took a urine test. I don't have diabetes. Okay? Took a urine test. I don't have diabetes. Uh, but like I said, I got a neighborhood coup after my ass, after a veteran that's got qualified immunity. Okay? And so they're going to try to kill me to cover up, in retaliation, to cover up an act of espionage. Okay? If I can get out his fucking phone here. This goddamn phone's not. My iPhone's been hijacked because I got a neighbor over here that's moving in to try to kill my ass. I got a fucking cardiologist assassin to try to take my ass out to try to kill me and then try to say, well, he committed suicide. That's bullshit, man. And we know that. Okay. The house next to me is a B&B. They're using it as a B&B. And at 3704 Moon Hill Road, I already contacted the county commissioner asking for an investigation. So they're going to try to kill my ass to cover up an act of espionage. Okay. To cover up an act of espionage, they're going to try to kill my ass as a veteran, disabled veteran. You know why? Because they wrongfully diagnosed me. They wrongfully diagnosed me. Okay. They wrongfully diagnosed my ass. And then they wrongfully diagnosed me. And I asked the VA to open up. I asked the VA to open up an investigation. I'm either fucking schizophrenic or I have fucking Havana syndrome. Make up your fucking mind. Okay? Here you go. Here's the pending court case. I've asked the VA to open up the pending court case. All right? I've asked the VA to open up a pending court case. There's a case number, the docket number. I've asked them to open up the court case. Okay? I either have schizophrenia or I have Havana syndrome. Okay? And so today they're going to try to kill my ass. Okay? In retaliation. It's against the law to retaliate against someone who's got a pending federal court case. Okay? And so, like I said, they're moving in they're using a B&B to attack me. And they also have a Navy SEAL that's attacking me via remote control. Thanks to my government, I'm a clear and present fucking danger, an enemy of the fucking state. And I'm being zapped with neurological weapons. They're attacking me. My hands and fingers are working. My eyes are working. Okay, I got facial expression. But they're trying to kill me to cover up an act of espionage. So help my God. So help me God. So you saw the pending federal court cases. If they kill me, my government killed me, okay? They've been attacking me all day. I took a fucking urine test. You don't see no blood in there. You don't see no sugar levels. There's no sugar levels right there. The sugar levels would indicate a brown, and then there's no blood in my urine. So I'm healthy and fine, okay? But like I said, you have a neuro fucking surgeon, a cardiac surgeon right here that's fucking moving next door to this B&B that's going to try to kill me tonight, okay? Pending federal court case. A pending federal court case right there. Okay? Through the United States Court of Veterans Appeals for the Federal Circuit, asking the VA to distinguish, do I either have schizophrenia or I have Havana syndrome? While they feed my ass to a fucking AI to be assassinated. Okay? My blood pressure this morning, of course, was in standards. Okay? I was taken right there, 98% over 56 at 11 a.m. Okay. But like I said, they're retaliating against me to try to kill me to cover up an act of fucking espionage. It's espionage. Okay. You don't fucking compensate someone, call them schizophrenic and give them poison, and then find out later on that this fucking war's been going on for 72 fucking years. Okay. It's an inside job of human fucking tracking, racketeering, and fucking RICO. Who's making the fucking money? The fucking tech giants, the fucking AI companies, Palantir, all right, Planeter, okay, OpenAI, Anthropics. Those guys are making fucking money while they feed the goddamn computer the bullshit, okay? I mean, come on, man. A pending federal court case, all right, with the VA, asking for an investigation, to open up investigation of an act of fucking espionage, okay? Because not all veterans got treated the same way. Not all veterans got the same compensation. We asked the VA, we demanded to open up an investigation, okay? You got that so far? There's a case number. Don't forget the docket number. There's a docket number right there. Not all veterans got the same goddamn treatment, all right? Let's go to the facts here, all right? Let's go to the facts. It's a bunch of bullshit, okay? Not all veterans get the same fucking treatment here, okay? It's fucking bullshit. And they know that. Here we go. Here we go. Not all veterans got the same treatment. You get me so far? Not all veterans got the same treatment, okay? Let's take a look at some evidence. Take a look at some evidence, okay? Take a look at some evidence, all right? Let's take a look at some evidence. You can't hide this bull. You cannot hide the bullshit. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to hide the goddamn evidence. It's been going on for 72 fucking years. "72-year silent war, so help me God." What you do to one veteran, you do to all veterans. No one's above the law. No one's, it's bullshit, guys. And we asked for a thorough investigation. You saw the case number there, okay? But like I said, they are targeting Americans, trying to kill us to cover up an act of espionage, okay? And they're hiding behind a secret society of a neighborhood coup, okay? The reason why they extended the FISA, they're giving me 3 fucking years to live so they can cheat off Americans and fucking scam Americans and spy on Americans illegally. We don't have no fucking terrorists here. Look at this shit, man. I'm not a fucking terrorist. Why the fuck are you spying on me? I'm a disabled veteran. All right? Indefinite. Let's treat all the veterans the same here. All right? Let's call a spade a spade. Don't bluff, man. It's bullshit, man. It's an inside con job. Human traffic, human racketeering at its finest. There's no doubt about that. And they're all watching the big picture, watching the big picture. Let's watch the big picture. They're all watching me be assassinated by a fucking AI. As they invest in a fucking AI and their stock market, they're going to watch them kill me. What the fuck do I have? I don't have any fucking weapons. I have a voice as a veteran, but I'm not a foreigner. I don't belong to FISA. Call a spade, man. So they're going to try to kill me tonight to cover up an act of espionage. There's no doubt. There's no doubt, man. I'll be right back. Be right back. Stay tuned. And I'm being attacked with neurological weapons. I can sense I can taste them attack. I can feel the neurological weapons hovering inside of me. Okay, but they're gonna try to kill me to cover up an act of espionage. There's no doubt about that, man. No doubt. Okay, we want the VA to be mutual with everybody. Don't wrongfully diagnose veterans. Don't give us the fucking poison. Be mutual with us. Be true to us. This shit's been going on for 72 damn years. We want a clear hearing. We want a hearing. We want them to fix the goddamn problem. There's other veterans that are suffering because of the bullshit. Don't kill me because you don't want to cover, like you don't want to fix it. You got to fix the goddamn problem. It's been going on for 72 fucking years, man. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Here we go. Here's the evidence. Here's the evidence. You can't make this up. Here's the evidence right here.
60 minutes overtime. For me and my military brothers and sisters who are hurt, being issued a Purple Heart is acknowledgement of our sacrifice, the sacrifice we made that affects not only us, but also our families.
This week on 60 Minutes, we bring you the latest in our report, Targeting Americans. For more than a decade, U.S. diplomats, intelligence officers, and military personnel have suffered serious brain injuries with no clear cause. The government has long said it was unlikely that these injuries were caused by a weapon, since no such weapon was known to exist. But this week, we report on a classified mission that appears to have discovered just that, a directed energy weapon that could cause these kinds of injuries. The condition became known as Havana syndrome after some of the first cases were reported at the U.S. Embassy in Cuba. The Americans targeted in these attacks have...
The fifth one was by far the worst, and that the fifth
retired as lieutenant colonel working on highly classified spy satellites. He told us he was attacked 5 times in his Northern Virginia home in 2020.
The fifth one was by far the worst, and that was early December, and I woke up with a full body convulsion. The worst pain I have ever felt. It felt like a vice gripping my brainstem, and I tried to fall back asleep. And each time when I closed my eyes, as soon as my eyelids touched, I would have a full body convulsion.
For the purposes of the VA and all of that, are you considered disabled?
100% permanent total.
Who do you think did?
100% total. Gripping his spinal cord. I mean, it's a neurological war against Americans. But I want the VA to confront that. To confront, which one is it? Which one do I have? Do I have Havana syndrome or am I schizophrenic? Please stand up and testify. Confront the problem. A 72-year silent war that's been going on for 72 fucking years. Because if you don't stop the problem, you're not going to help other veterans out. Other veterans are going to die. Wrongfully diagnosed, given the fucking poison. You have to fix the problem now. Okay? There are other veterans that are suffering. And there is no law, there is no common law, no textbook law or lawsuit that declares this has been going on for a long time. And we need that today. That's why I'm in court today, to fix the damn problem that's been going on for 72 years. Thank you and God bless America.